On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
August.
Having a majestic or prestigious quality, inspiring awe or admiration, relating to or happening in August.
Examples:
August weather. August mountains. The August palace stood tall and proud, a testament to the royal family's power.
Ephemeral.
Lasting or used for only a short time.
Examples:
Ephemeral joys. Ephemeral materials. His success as a famous actor was ephemeral.
Pandemic.
An outbreak of a disease that affects many people over a very wide area.
Examples:
Flu pandemic. Global pandemic. They fear a pandemic of a new type of virus.
Lockdown.
An emergency policy for people, communities, or a country to stay where they are, usually due to specific risks, such as COVID-19.
Examples:
Go on lockdown. Lockdown area. The country's prime minister has decided to implement a nationwide lockdown measure.
Disinformation.
False or misleading information that is spread deliberately, usually with the intent to deceive or manipulate public opinion.
Examples:
Disinformation campaign. Disinformation warfare. The government is being criticized for spreading disinformation about the pandemic.
Supremacy.
The state, condition, or position of being superior to all others in authority, power, or status.
Examples:
A race for supremacy. Supremacy of a country. The empire's military power ensured its supremacy over the neighboring states.
Peach.
Juicy, sweet fruit with fuzzy, pinkish yellow skin, a person or thing that is particularly pleasing or attractive.
Examples:
Peach cobbler. Juicy peaches. The peach tree in my backyard produced a bountiful harvest this year.
Hopeless.
Having no hope, despairing, having no chance of success.
Examples:
Hopeless situation. Hopeless at everything. After months of job searching, he felt hopeless and unsure of his future.
Relentless.
Persistent and determined, continuing despite difficulties or setbacks.
Examples:
Relentless attack. Face relentless pressure. The athlete's relentless training paid off in the end.
Remorse.
A feeling of deep regret and sorry, usually for something you have done.
Examples:
Remorse of conscience. Sincere remorse. I always remember that event with bitter remorse.
Coronavirus.
A group of viruses that cause respiratory, gastrointestinal, and neurological diseases in humans and other animals.
Examples:
Coronavirus antibody test kit. Coronavirus bankruptcy. Considering the situation of coronavirus, organized stopped this year's beer festival.
Helpless.
Unable to take care of oneself or to do things without help.
Examples:
Helpless baby. Helpless victims. I feel so helpless without you.
Adrift.
Without purpose or direction, floating with no clear destination or goal, lacking a stable or secure position or status.
Examples:
A drift boat. Adrift at sea. After their boat engine failed, they were left adrift in the middle of the ocean.
Vaccinate.
To treat with a vaccine, usually by injection, to produce immunity against a disease.
Examples:
Vaccinate against scarlet fever. Vaccinate every year. The nurse vaccinated the children in the school.
Chore.
A routine or tedious task, often related to household or manual labor.
Examples:
Chore list. Household chores. Cleaning the house is a chore that only some enjoy.
Vend.
To sell or offer for sale, especially as a street vendor or in a small shop.
Examples:
Vend souvenirs. Vend delicious meals. The local vendor was able to vend all of his fresh produce by the end of the day.
Masochist.
Someone who derives pleasure from their pain or suffering, one who enjoys being humiliated or degraded.
Examples:
Masochist tendencies. Masochist behavior. Some people are masochists who enjoy experiencing pain.
Martyr.
A person who suffers very much or is killed for the sake of their religious or political beliefs.
Examples:
X-ray martyrs. A Christian martyr. He died a martyr to science.
Overwork.
To work excessively hard or too much, the condition of working excessively or beyond one's capacity, leading to fatigue, stress, and illness.
Examples:
Die from overwork. Overwork to compensate. He overworked himself and ended up getting sick.
Overstressed.
Experiencing a level of stress or anxiety that exceeds one's capacity to cope, feeling overwhelmed or mentally strained.
Examples:
Overstressed employee. Overstressed muscles. I'm feeling overstressed and need to take a break to relax.
Burnout.
The state of being exceedingly exhausted or unwell, either physically or mentally, as a result of overworking.
Examples:
Burnout syndrome. Mental burnout. He suffered from job burnout because of hard work.
Fleeting.
Brief or temporary, lasting only a short time.
Examples:
For a fleeting moment. Fleeting opportunity. She savored the fleeting happiness she felt during the vacation.
Seize.
To catch or take hold of someone or something suddenly and forcibly, to capture the attention or imagination of something.
Examples:
Seize a person's property. Seize the day. He has the superpower to seize a business opportunity.
Chai.
A type of spiced tea originating from India, typically made with black tea, milk, and a variety of spices such as cinnamon, ginger, and cardamom.
Examples:
Spiced chai. Chai latte. I love to start my day off with a hot cup of chai tea.
Apathy.
Lack of emotion, concern, or enthusiasm.
Examples:
Apathy in the election. Political apathy. The global economic crisis has led to pervasive apathy and powerlessness.
Cynicism.
A belief or attitude of distrust or skepticism, particularly concerning the motives or integrity of other people. An inclination to believe that people are motivated purely by self-interest.
Examples:
Cynicism towards politics. Intellectual cynicism. His constant cynicism made it difficult for him to connect with others.
Betray.
To reveal or deliver to an enemy by treachery or disloyalty, to reveal something unintentionally.
Examples:
Betray a friend. Betray confidence. He felt betrayed when his best friend revealed their secret to the enemy.
Resigned.
Having accepted something unpleasant or difficult, particularly a job or situation, without complaint or resistance, accepting one's fate or circumstances.
Examples:
With a resigned voice. Resigned to their fate. She had a resigned look on her face when she realized that she had lost the race.
Spectator.
Someone present at an event, such as a sports game, play, or concert, to watch or observe it.
Examples:
Mass spectator sport. Spectator seat. She enjoyed watching the game as a spectator.
Yell.
To shout in a sudden and loud way.
Examples:
Yell for help. Yell as loud as we can. When I asked my father for more money, he became furious and yelled at me.
Nihilist.
A person who rejects all religious, moral, and political beliefs and values. A person who believes life is meaningless and void of purpose.
Examples:
Violent nihilist. Militant nihilist. The professor accused the student of being a nihilist for constantly challenging the course material.
Avenge.
To get revenge or seek retribution for a perceived wrong or injury, often in the form of punishment, retaliation, or vindication.
Examples:
Avenge a friend. Avenge an injustice. He sought to avenge his brother's death by seeking justice through the legal system.
Bury.
To place a dead body in the ground, grave, or tomb.
Examples:
Bury in the earth. Bury emotion. There is plenty of space to bury everyone.
Grandparent.
A parent of one's father or mother.
Examples:
Great-grandparent. Person of grandparent age. She was close to her paternal grandparents and often spent summers with them.
Pretension.
The act of claiming or asserting something, especially without good reason or without evidence, an unfounded or excessive claim or ambition.
Examples:
Pretension to authority. Baseless pretension. His pretensions of being a gourmet were quickly exposed when he could not identify basic herbs and spices.
Optimist.
A person who tends to expect the best in all things and to be hopeful and confident about the future.
Examples:
Optimist by nature. Excessive optimist. She is a confident optimist who always looks on the bright side.
Pragmatist.
A person who practically approaches situations and problems, someone who prioritizes usefulness and functionality over abstract principles or ideals.
Examples:
Pragmatist perspective. A true pragmatist. As a pragmatist, she always focuses on finding practical solutions to problems.
Ram.
To strike or push forcefully, often to cause damage, to batter or break open a door or barrier using brute force.
Examples:
Ram the door open. Ram into the ice. The car rammed into the wall, causing significant damage.
Wildling.
A human or animal living in the wild or wilderness, a person lacking social graces or convention, often behaving in an unconventional or wild manner.
Examples:
Wildling child. Wildling tribe. The hunters set traps to catch wildlings for their pelts.
Memoir.
A historical account or biography written from the writer's knowledge of famous people, places, or events.
Examples:
Family memoir. Publish a memoir. He wrote his memoirs while awaiting trial.
Elegy.
A mournful, sorrowful, or melancholic poem or song written as a tribute or a lament for someone who has died or for a past era or experience that has passed away.
Examples:
Elegy poem. Funeral elegy. The poet composed an elegy in memory of his deceased father.
Protagonist.
The main character in a literary work, film, or other stories.
Examples:
Protagonist of drama. Play a protagonist. The protagonist's triumph over adversity was the theme of this play.
Multiracial.
Consisting of or involving people from multiple racial backgrounds.
Examples:
Multiracial society. Multiracial family. The multiracial community brought together people from different cultures and backgrounds.
Hallmark.
A distinctive characteristic or attribute of a person or thing.
Examples:
The hallmark of a good scientist. The hallmark of modern life. A clear and simple expression is the hallmark of good writing.
Saccharine.
Overly sweet or sentimental to the point of being cloying or sickly, artificially or excessively sweet.
Examples:
Saccharine flavor. Saccharine words. The saccharine sweetness of the cake was almost too much to handle.
Scar.
A mark that remains on the skin after a wound has healed.
Examples:
Burn scar. Carry a scar. Even after the wound has healed, a scar remains.
Complication.
Something that makes a situation or condition that is complex or confused.
Examples:
Complication of structure. Resolve without complication. He also continued to struggle with serious long-term complications.
Chirp.
A short, sharp sound that is made by birds or insects or by electronic devices such as alarms or beepers.
Examples:
The chirp of a bird. The chirp of a cricket. The sound of the chirp woke me up early in the morning.
Visualize.
To form a mental image or concept of something, to make something visible.
Examples:
Visualize data. Visualize flying through space. She tried to visualize the layout of the new house in her mind.
Windy.
Characterized by or affected by strong winds, of or relating to the wind, describing a person who talks a lot, often in an exaggerated way or without saying much substance.
Examples:
Windy hillside. Windy eloquence. The weather is too windy for us to go on a boat ride.
Idyllic.
Pertaining to an idealized or picturesque version of rural life, blissfully serene, pleasingly perfect, or charmingly simple.
Examples:
Idyllic setting. Idyllic vacation. The village was known for its idyllic way of life and picturesque scenery.
Chuckle.
A soft, partly suppressed laugh, an act of laughing quietly. Verb, to laugh quietly or softly, often in a suppressed or restrained way.
Examples:
Chuckle at my cat's silly antics. Stifled chuckle. I couldn't help but let out a little chuckle when I saw the silly photo my friend had sent me.
Splurge.
An extravagant or excessive expenditure, particularly on luxury items or activities, a sudden burst of activity or energy. Verb, to spend a lot of money on something indulgent or extravagant, often impulsively or without regard to one's budget or financial situation.
Examples:
Splurge on a fancy dinner. Went on a splurge. The wedding was a splurge of extravagance, with no expense spared in creating a lavish and memorable event.
Supersized.
Enlarged or increased beyond the usual or ordinary size, larger than normal, often used to describe food or drink excessively large portions.
Examples:
Supersized sandwich. Supersized soda. I ordered a supersized meal at the fast food restaurant.
Tuna.
A large fish of the mackerel family, found in warm seas, commonly used for commercial and sport fishing and as a food source for humans and other animals.
Examples:
Tuna steak. Canned tuna. I made a tuna sandwich for lunch today.
Avocado.
A pear-shaped fruit with a hard skin and buttery flesh, commonly eaten raw in salads, sandwiches, or as guacamole.
Examples:
Avocado toast. Avocado smoothie. I love adding avocado to my salads for that extra creaminess.
Caramel.
A sweet, dark brown, sticky substance made by heating sugar or syrup until it melts and then cooling it quickly.
Examples:
Caramel candy. Caramel topping. The caramel sauce on the ice cream was the perfect finishing touch.
Frappe.
A type of cold coffee beverage that is typically made with ice, milk, and coffee, and sometimes flavored syrups or fruit purees.
Examples:
Frappe coffee. Vanilla frappe. I ordered a caramel frappe from the coffee shop and enjoyed it on a hot summer day.
Drizzle.
To rain lightly or in fine drops. To pour a liquid over something in a slow, thin stream.
Examples:
Drizzle lightly. Drizzle with olive oil. I like to drizzle honey over my pancakes for extra sweetness.
Womb.
The organ of a woman or female mammal in which a baby develops before birth.
Examples:
Tumor of womb. Womb transplant. The fertilized egg implanted itself in the womb.
Provoke.
To stimulate or give rise to a particular reaction or have a particular effect.
Examples:
Provoke a disease. Provoke a reaction. Her behavior provoked a quarrel between the couple.